Finally, it's working. Finally, it's working. Hey, I'm just trying to get set up here before I start asking and doing my live. I'm gonna go ahead and get this pinned. All right, so just like the times before with this live, if you have a question, just let me know. I have the chat on slow mode so that way I can see all the comments coming in because I may not have any moderators tonight, and I'm so horrible. I'm so horrible with keeping up with the live, so just please send me some grace. All right, but if you have any question, anything you want to ask, just let me know, and I'll try my best to answer it. Keep it very brief because it is just a quick live. Also, too, any super chats that are sent in are always first priority. So if you guys have any questions, just go ahead and drop it in the chat, and I'll just start answering. Thank you for all 9 of you being in here. Can I get a like for a question? Something, please. All right, Tabitha. Will he reach out for reconciliation? Okay, let's check and see. Will Tabitha's person reach out for reconciliation? Hey, Nessa. I might need to get on here a little earlier so that way I can reach more of you guys. As Tabitha, I'm so sorry. Will Tabitha's person reach out for reconciliation? Thank you. We have the Page of Swords in the reverse. Knight of Cups, Chariot. Okay, bottom of the deck is the 3 of Cups. Underneath that is the 2 of Wands. So yes, your person's planning on doing so. I will say, because this Page of Swords always reminds me of like assumptions, right? So Page of Swords, I don't know if you have any social media or any way that this person can keep an eye out on you, even if it's not social media, whether it's through coworkers, colleagues, friends, family, there's any type of way, even if it's through watching tarot. This person is trying to find out information in regards to you. I do think the information that they are finding out in regards to you is based on some form of assumptions. So I don't think they have the full truth in regards to you down. But with the Knight of Cups and the Chariot, 3 of Cups, this person is definitely coming back for a reconciliation. All right, so Nessa, can you help me? I'm so sorry. Can you help? What do you see with my marriage? I'm a Leo. He's an Aries. Okay, so let's see. Hey, Kanisha. So for Nessa, can you tell me what's going on with her marriage? For Nessa, what's happening with her marriage? Last shuffle. Hey, Rosa. I said Vanessa. We have the 2 of Wands in reverse. What do we see with their marriage? The Page of Cups. Sun in reverse. Judgment in reverse. Okay. So I'll tell you this, Nessa. I don't think things are over. I don't think the marriage is ending, not with the Judgment in reverse. I don't think it's time. I think there's still things that you two need to work out. Page of Cups here. I don't know if this is your end, Nessa. I don't know if this is your husband's end. Who end is this? I have no idea. I will tell you this with this Page of Cups, though. Some form of amends, some form of remedying the situation, some form of apology. Something needs to be made right here within the marriage. There needs to be some form of common understanding on an emotional level, on a deep level of where you two stand. Because with the 2 of Wands in the reverse, it feels like whether this is you or your husband, not knowing what the future holds, not knowing what's going to come next, not knowing what's going to happen, right? Because the 2 of Wands in the upright talks about planning for the future or planning on which way to go or choosing a direction. But in the reverse, there's a lack of that. There is some unhappiness in this marriage, but it feels like a conversation, a deep conversation, even if there is some form of mediator, because this Page of Cups can give me mediator vibes. So even if it's like going to a marriage counselor or getting some form of therapy for you two to try to work through your issues, but there needs to be some form of making amends to get on the same page here. But I don't see things ending. I don't. All right, so Kanisha, has my husband cheated? Okay, we'll check a look. Thank you, 14 of you guys. Can I get A like for a question, please. Hey, Just Jay. I did not know I was going to have a moderator tonight because I was just getting on here seeing what's going on. So I'm so blessed that you are here. I'm so blessed that you are here. Again, all super chats will come first, but I'm just going down the roll until we get some super chats in here. So, Kanisha, I love you with the game of love. Oh, well, thank you. All right, well, let me go to the next person. Renee, will I meet the love of my life? Okay, I'll ask. After that, I got Gina, since she just sent in the super chat. Hey, Katay, you told me your name in the last live, and I keep forgetting, and you told me on a personal read, and oh my God, I feel like a horrible person. All right, so let me go ahead and get Renee, and then I'll get Gina. So will Renee meet the love of her life? Okay, we got the 7 of Wands. We got the 9. Okay. Well, I'm going to tell you this. You possibly got a past person coming back because the Tower on the bottom of the deck and the 6 of Swords in the reverse. You won't be expecting this. It's a past person coming back. Any new love right now? No. Why? We got the 9 of Pentacles. 7 of Wands, 9 of Pentacles, the 6 of Pentacles. If I can be honest with you, Renee, I'm just going to be absolutely honest. Even if a new person entered into your life, you may feel that you're ready, but are you truly ready? Because there's some defensiveness coming in, whether it's you not liking the options that may come in, or you may just be a little on guard. You're comfortable, right? Yes, we all want somebody to love. We do want that true love, but it feels like you're still in a comfortable energy, whether you have love or if you don't have love. So there's a sense of if somebody came in, I don't know how open or willingly would you be able to share your comfortability, because you got so comfortable in this isolation energy, right? This 9 of Pentacles, very independent, good on her own with or without anybody. The only person I see coming towards you is a past person. So just kind of be on the lookout for that. Not to say you won't meet the love of your life, but the energies on this quick read that's surrounding you now is a past person coming your way. Hey, Rhonda. All right, let me get Gina. Again, our super chats will come first. Just Jay, can I get a general reading? Yes, absolutely, Just Jay. Absolutely. Let me go ahead and get Gina, and then I'll get you, Just Jay, just because you've been an absolute help. And then I'll go ahead to Kataya. Oh my God, I'm so sorry, girl. Kataya, girl. Please forgive me. I'm trying. A general message, whatever comes out, Leo, Sun, and Scorpio, Moon. Whoo, intense. Okay. What does Gina W need to know, Spirit? Just as a general message. 5 of Cups in the reverse. Ooh, okay, thank you. 7 of Cups. I love this. This is so cute. So what we got here for you, we have the 5 of Cups in the reverse, 7 of Cups, Page of Pentacles in the reverse, and the Empress. Mind you, I love the energy, but it's shrouded in strength. It's shrouded in a story of perseverance and overcoming. So what Spirit and your guides are really wanting to let you know that, yes, you've been disappointed. Yes, you may have some areas in your life right now that you may be dealing with confusion or uncertainty. A specific area in your life may not have solid ground, whether this is in your love life, your finances, your career, or family. It may feel like, or has been feeling like, it's been taking a while to solidify or have some form of stability or foundation within that specific area. Again, family, friends, love, finances. But at the end of the day, we got the Empress here. And this is what I love. And that's why I'm saying this is a story of strength and perseverance when it comes to you. Because at the end of the day, no matter what's thrown your way, you stand strong and you stand on your throne. And you don't allow anything or anyone to move you from your position. And Spirit just wants to highlight that from you. At times, yes, you may feel like things may not go in your favor. There may be a lack of victory. You may feel at times a lack of success in a specific area in your life. But again, it's your strength to not truly allow your disposition to be moved, no matter how you feel emotionally. It's something to be admired. And with this Empress here, there are new opportunities and beginnings that are happening for you. But with any Empress, right, just like the baby in the womb, it takes 9 months to grow. Sometimes the things that are meant to have those long-lasting foundations take a while to really develop. And that's what Spirit is highlighting to you. But while things are developing, while it's in the womb and growing, the fact that you're standing tall, standing strong, and standing solid is something that's really to be admired. Okay, so I'm gonna leave it there before I start getting all prolific and going left. All right, so let me get you Just Jay, and then I'll hop back to the regular super chats and then get everything after. Okay, so we got 22 people and 10 likes. Can I get a like for a question, please? That's all I ask on this lovely Tuesday evening. All right, what does Just Jay need to know, Spirit? Thank you. Two of Pentacles. What does Just Jay need to know, Spirit? Ooh. Okay, I didn't even want to take all those, but okay. Nine of Swords, Page of Wands, Six of Swords in the reverse, Six of Cups, Page of Swords in the reverse, Ace of Swords in the reverse. Bottom of the deck is the Two of Cups. And I'll even highlight underneath that is the Six of Pentacles in the reverse. You got a full-on spread here, Just Jay. I only wanted to pull a few cards, but we have a full-on spread here. This goes actually two ways. This is a dual message for you, Just Jay. I'm gonna get the easy one out the way, and then I'll get to the difficult one here. There is a past energy that's still thinking about you. You're still in their mind. You're still in their heart. You're still in their head. They are, with this Page of Swords, trying to figure out or trying to strategize or trying to analyze an approach. Because with this Page of Wands, I do think they have this idea or motivation or desire to come forward and speak to you. There are certain things that they haven't said. When I look at this Ace of Swords in the reverse, it's always my lying by omission. I'll tell you a few things, but I won't tell you the whole story, or I'll tell you only bits and pieces. Somebody here from your past hasn't fully told you something. Whether this is in regards to their feelings, how they treated you, their emotions, I don't know what this is, but they haven't told you the full truth on something. Or there's something that they've kept quiet about that they haven't spoken. But this Two of Cups here, they still have a lot of love for you. And they do want to reconnect, but I think it's giving them anxiety to come back and reconnect. So they're kind of in their head about this. But there is a desire, there is a burning passion to speak to you and come forward to you. With the Six of Swords, don't be surprised if you don't see this person by the end of this year. That's just straight up. Don't be surprised if you don't see this person by the end of this year. Second message here too, though, and this goes a little bit deeper. I'm not going to go too in length, but I would ask you here, Just Jay, if you don't have children, and I mean this, if you do not have children, I am going to ask you to talk to your child self, to talk to your younger version of you, to talk to that inner girl of you. Because there's something here that you need to go back and review from your childhood. If you don't have a child, now if you do have a child, there's something in regards to your child that they need to tell you, that they're anxious to tell you about, that they're kind of worried in regards to how you're going to feel or what you may say or what you may think. It feels like they've been keeping something from you that's been bothering them, and they need to speak to you about this. And they want to speak to you about it, but they're just afraid of your reaction. And if you don't have children, you need to speak to your younger self, because there's something that has happened in your past here. Family specifically, a specific family event, like a family gathering. I don't know if this is like a family reunion, family gathering, a holiday. This is families coming together. There's some specific family event that triggered something for you as a child, and you need to go back and revisit that. I don't know if this is for you, but I'm gonna leave it there before I start getting too deep. But definitely got somebody coming back from your past. That's for sure. All right, Kataya. I'm so sorry, girl. You know, I'm trying here. I'm trying. What is coming into my life in the near future? Hey, Claire Lyon. Hey, Melissa S. You're turning 50 next. Hey, a happy early birthday. Happy early birthday to you. All right, let me get her really quick. What is coming into my life in the near future? So for Kataya, what is coming into her life in the near future? Four of Swords in the reverse. Okay, I didn't ask for all these either, but sure. Six of Wands in the reverse, Judgment in reverse, Nine of Cups. Okay, I'm gonna tell you this. If your love life has been in the pooper shoot, that's coming to an end. That's coming to an end. Nine of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, Eight of Wands. This feels like a long time coming. It feels like you've had a relationship after relationship, or maybe one specific relationship that just didn't work out, that you wanted to work out, and it just did not pan out in your favor. There's something that did not work out, that you had to pull back your energy from, that you had to go into healing, you had to take a rest because you took a loss. Nine of Cups, now you're getting your wish fulfillment. Knight of Pentacles, this is this offer coming in. It's taken a while for it to come in, but once it comes in, it feels like things are going to move really fast. Now I'm going to tell you about this person because we got the King of Swords in the reverse. And this person is very analytical. They do have integrity, but they're very blunt. So if you are a bit sensitive, this energy may be a little harsh because they are very direct, but there is a person that's coming in for you. And outside of that, this goes into a different message. If there's some form of financial stability or some increase in finance or some form of financial opportunity that you may have been looking for, wanting, or possibly needing, that's coming in as well. So there you go. All right, so let me see. All right, let me go ahead and get Angie. That's the last super chat that I'm seeing, and then I'll kind of go back up and get the ones that didn't come in. Will I have financial freedom if I venture into a company named Monarch? Okay. Let me switch decks. For Angie, will she have financial freedom if she ventures into a company named Monarch? Gina W, thank you. So true. You're absolutely welcome. Just Jay. How the eyes, Just Jay. All right, so for Angie, will she have financial freedom if she ventures into a company named Monarch? When I first seen it, I thought it was Monostat, like, you know, I thought it was Monostat, you know, the medication for yeast infection. When I first seen that, I was like, okay, what the hell? Oh, absolutely. So we have Clover for you, Angie. So we have Lucky Break, Gamble, Good Fortune, and Chance. So it feels like taking this risk or going into this company may be a gamble, maybe taking a chance. But if you do it, we got Good Fortune, Lucky Break here. Good luck. So it feels like it will pan out in your favor and that you will actually have some form of financial freedom or some form of financial success. And it even talks about here on the career portion of it, it says finance and risky business. So it may seem like a risk, it may seem like a chance, I don't know, but with this energy here, if you were to do it, it would pay off for you. It would. So you weigh out the pros and cons, and if it's worth it, go ahead, because I see financial success there with that company. All right, so let's see. No more super chats. No, it's a hair and skincare line. Oh, okay. All right. You thought it was Monostat. See, that's what I thought. That's like, okay, it was like no judgments, girl, but go ahead, do your thing. All right, let me try to go back up to the top and get the ones. And then any super chats that come in, I'll jump to the super chats, but I'll try to get the ones that have not sent the super chats in now. All right, so we have Q Alexis. I'm a Leo. Hey, Leo girl. Just left a toxic situationship. I know that's right. What is next? Well, let's see what is next for you. What's next for Q Alexis? She just left a toxic situationship. No more, washed her hands clean of it. I feel you. I feel you. I feel you. So what's next for her, Spirit? Thank you. All right. What's for Alexis? Q Alexis next. Now that she's left her toxic relationship. Or situationship, I should say. And this is how it normally goes. Nine of Cups in the reverse and the World in reverse. I would ask you this, Q Alexis, how do you tend to cope? And the reason why I'm asking you, how do you tend to cope? Okay. The reason why I'm asking you, how do you tend to cope? Because a lot of times when we leave situationships, relationships, just in general, right, we can tend to cope. Me personally, I'll put myself out on the line. I'm an emotional shopper, so I'll just go ahead and just spend money shopping to, if you will, avoid my emotions. Now, that only lasts for so long until I'm broke. Now I got to face my emotions. But I ask you this because it's Nine of Cups is in the reverse. So there's some form of, now that you left, there's some form of overindulgence. So maybe this is overly celebrating the fact that you got out, right? Maybe going out and drinking and hanging out with your friends, maybe more than you should, or spending a little bit more money than you should on self-care. And, you know, you only live once, or I got to treat myself because now I'm gone from that situation. There's some form of overindulgence here that's going to end up happening. But yet, the World in the reverse and the Queen of Cups in the reverse with the Page of Swords on the bottom of the deck, which means even though you've left the situation, you haven't really left the situation. You're still tied. Your emotions are still tied. There's still some form of this will still continue to linger on after the fact that this is over. I don't see anything new coming in, but I don't see that this situation has fully closed out. And I don't mean that this person is going to come back and return, because that's not what we're looking for. But on your aspect, your side of things, you're still going to have this lingering feeling of this person to the Queen of Cups, emotional equilibrium, out of balance. So I think as of right now, what's going to happen when we get out of a situationship, forget that person. They're no good for me. You know what? I'm going to do me. I'm going to go on. There's other fish in the sea. I'm going to live my best life. I don't need them. I look good. I'm fine. You go out and live your best life. You do you, right? And you doing you for a few weeks. And then that energy of living my best life starts to settle down and simmer down a little bit. Now we go back to the reality of what this person has done to me, the situation. Now you're starting to live in those thoughts again, and it's throwing off your emotional equilibrium. Now you may end up going into the Page of Swords, and then right underneath that is the Lovers in reverse. Because of this disconnect, you may want to start seeing, what is this person doing? What is this person up to? Not saying it in stalk or obsessive way, but you may check out their social media from time to time, see what's going on. I don't see anything new coming in, but I do see overindulgence of this is done. But then once that energy fades, the reality of the situation kicks back in, and now we're dealing with the emotional aspect of it. So that's what I see. So just be careful. Don't be an emotional shopper like me. Just save your money, girl, if you can. All right, let me see. We got a super chat. Let me go ahead and grab these super chats really quick, and then I'll go back up to the top. We have Myra M. Hey, Myra M. Will I fall in love again? That is a great question. Oh, we got 30. Okay, hold on. We got 32 people in live and 23 likes. Can I get a like for a question? That's all I ask. I ain't asked for nothing else. That's all I ask. But will Myra, I hope I'm saying your name right. Is it Myra or Myra? But you know what I mean. Will she find love? Let's see. Okay. We can drop it. 6 of Cups. So there's definitely a soulmate energy here. So you will find a soulmate. You will have a soulmate. And that's the beauty. 9 of Cups, yes. Yes, you will get what you want. If it is a soulmate you want, if it's a true love that you want, you will get it. Tower in the reverse. Okay, Spirit, when I ask you for a couple of cards, please do not give me all these damn cards. That's all I asked. All right, 10 of Wands in reverse, 2 of Pentacles in reverse, Temperance in reverse, 2 of Wands in reverse, Knight of Pentacles in reverse, Queen of Cups, Ace of Wands. I love this. I actually really love this for you. And the reason why I really love this, because this is actually based in reality. This isn't some huffy puff, you're going to get your soulmate and they're going to come in and blah, blah, blah. No, what this is telling me here for you, Myra, yes, what you want, you will get. This is not the end of the road. You will find love again. Love will come to you. What it is that you want, you will get. Make sure that you write down your manifestations and ask Spirit what it is exactly that you want, and that the kind of connection, attributes, characteristics of the person that you're wanting, because you will get what it is you want. The thing about this is, though, it's not coming in right now. Why? 10 of Wands, Tower in the reverse, Temperance in the reverse, 2 of Wands in the reverse, Knight of Pentacles in the reverse, 2 of Pentacles in the reverse. There needs to be a clearing of energy here. And not to say that you haven't been doing that, because we do have this Temperance here, even though it's in the reverse. I do feel like you've been clearing your energy. But the thing about this here is that when we want love, now I'm about to start getting all fucking preachy. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. But when we want love, right? When we're ready for love, space and energy has to be cleared. This is Spirit holding this person from coming towards you until you absolutely know the kind of love you want. What are your negotiables? What are your non-negotiables? What are your standards and what are your boundaries? What will you tolerate? What will you not tolerate? What are your intentions when you're coming into this new love? Spirit needs you to understand that. Spirit needs you to figure that out. So, example, you want to find love again. Cool, we got it. That's already locked in. So you don't got to worry about that portion. What we do have to think about is, okay, I want love, but when I put myself out there to meet love, am I setting my intentions? Am I intentionally looking for a marriage, somebody to marry? Am I intentionally looking for a long-term relationship? And then when we meet these people, are we properly vetting these people that they're on the same page as us? And until we have what it is that we truly want down pat, down to our negotiables, non-negotiables, our boundaries, standards, the center of the third, and we have our vetting process in line, Spirit's going to hold us up. Because if Spirit was to send you somebody right now, yes, you can meet your love, but because there may be, if you will, cracks in our vetting process or cracks in our standards and our boundaries, it'll just fall straight through the crack. And I'm gonna leave it there because I'm about to start getting preachy and I gotta keep moving. Sorry. I'm sorry. Sometimes I just get so wrapped up in these readings. I just get so wrapped up and keep going. I'm sorry. Please forgive me, y'all. All right, so we have C Shay Carmen. Hopefully I'm saying your name correct, girl. I apologize. I be trying. So she knows you're still here. I appreciate you all. Okay. Yes, I cannot always scroll up. All right. Will the person I'm thinking about do the inner work? Okay. That's a really great question. Let's see. Again, I'm doing super chats first. Once we get super chats out the way, I go back to the top and try to get everybody, like Just Jay said. Make sure you get your questions copied so that way I can try to come back and get it because I can't always get back to the top. All right. C Shay. Will her person that she's thinking about do the inner work and heal? So we got the King of Cups, Page of Wands in the reverse. May I have another card? Okay. Tower in the reverse on the bottom of the deck. Okay, so I'm gonna give it to you straight. Your person, will they do the actual work and heal? Yes, but there's a caveat. Your person's avoiding it right now. Underneath that is the Six of Swords. Your person's avoiding it. Your person's avoiding the healing right now. But your person is going to get to a point where they get tired of their own shit. That's literally what I'm hearing. They're going to get tired of their own shit. Page of Wands in the reverse, right? Very idealistic. It's motivated, it's driven, it's purpose fueled, but as well, it's such a fiery energy that burns very quickly and gets put out as quick. It's like your person gets tired of their own shit or their own behaviors or their own cycles. This energy that's fiery and then goes out, or behaves a certain way and then can't live up to it or can't sustain it, or acts however your person is, they get tired of their own shit. So when we got the King of Cups here, this is a huge leap from the Page of Wands to the King of Cups, a huge leap. So your person has to get tired of their own shit to be able to actually mentally, emotionally mature, psychologically mature. And I do see with the Six of Wands, they will be able to overcome that and conquer that. But with this Tower in the reverse to the Six of Swords underneath that, your person's avoiding it right now. So to me, they're still in this Page energy, and they got to go through the Page to the Knight to get to the King. So it would be quite a while before your person gets there. But I do see once they do get tired of their own shit, that they will start to mature and that they will start to work on it and start to heal. I'm definitely starting and I can't stop thinking about it. See? Hey, okay, now I know I'm about to get your name wrong. Melanie Blanco. I'm so sorry. Did you send it? Okay, Melanie, because I'm doing all super chats. If you sent a super chat, I'm so sorry. I did not mean to skip you. If you didn't send in a super chat, then I'm getting all the super chats first, and then I come back to the regular questions. Estasia, Aissata. I am so sorry. Hey, babes, I'm a Leo crushing a Virgo at my university. I have this feeling he is the one, but I need confirmation. Is he the one? Okay. Thank you. I love shopping till I drop you. Okay, Q Alexis, you hear me? You hear me? That's my issue. And that's one thing I know I need to work on, because when I get in my emotions and feelings, which is often as a Cancer, I'm right on Fashion Nova. I'm on these on Amazon, especially Amazon. I'm on these sites trying to online shop, and I got to stop that. Bad, Mariah. All right, so, okay, wasn't even ready. I'm not even going to take those. Can you let me know, is her Virgo crush the one? Okay, thank you. That was quick. That's what I like. So we got the Queen of Wands, Three of Pentacles, Eight of Swords, and the Sun in the reverse. Tell me about this Three of Pentacles. So your person finds you very appealing, charismatic, attractive, daring to certain extents. They find you funny. They find you beautiful, sexually attracted to you. I don't know if you guys did the deed or anything like that, but they definitely want to work on this with you with the Three of Pentacles. I think your person's overly optimistic about this situation with the Sun in the reverse. I think they're overly hopeful, overly optimistic, which in some sense with this Eight of Swords, there's some form of rose-colored glasses that I'm seeing. that they're looking or feeling the infatuation of the situation. They're all in the feelings and the chemistry of everything, but not really seeing the full picture of this. And that's not necessarily a bad thing, but that rose-colored glasses, that aspect can't last or sustain a relationship for long. Your person has to be looking at this relationship for, if you will, what it is, and also how to build something out of longevity here. It's just your person is just very enthralled in the moment and the feelings with you. Tell me about this Three of Pentacles. Let me just clarify this. Why is this Three of Pentacles here? Where is he the one? Thank you. Woo! You know what's so funny? And this is why I'm laughing, honestly, because when I do my own love readings, it's just shit. But when I do other people's love readings at times, it's like, damn, I wish I had what you about to have. So we have the Justice, Ace of Swords, and the Lovers. Okay. Okay. So your person is definitely overly optimistic. Again, still that rose-colored glasses energy is here. Again, it's not bad, but that person still wants to be in reality with the situation, right? So that way he can plan for long-term and longevity. But with the Lovers, Ace of Swords, Justice, I don't like to say definites, but I will tell you this. This is a high probability of this person wanting to marry you at some point. This person will want to be with you. This person is going to want to tie you down. There's some form of legality here, which is giving me like going to the justice of peace and getting a marriage license. There's a destined or purposeful connection between you two. You two met for a reason. This wasn't by happenstance. And I'll let you know that now. This person was meant to be in your life. So if I was to answer your question, is this person the one? This person is the one that's meant to be in your life. Now, does that mean forever? No. Again, I won't ever give anybody a definite. But for right now, yes, this is definitely the one that you are meant to be with right now. All right. So let me see. All right, Angie. Oh, shit. I'm trying to get to y'all. All right, Angie, is my marriage headed for divorce soon? Okay, let's take a look, girl. Let's take a look. For Angie, is her marriage headed for divorce soon? You just got a divorce. Oh, I'm so sorry. Angie, is my marriage headed for divorce soon? Let's see, Angie. Okay. Four of Pentacles in reverse, the Temperance in the upright. May I have another card, Spirit? Is Angie's marriage headed for divorce soon? Thank you. Okay. Reverse or in the upright, so it's coming up as a challenge. On one side of things, I see whether this is you, your partner, or both of you. One side of you is like, I need to release this and let this go. But the other side is still wanting to heal this. And that's why I'm getting this Tower in the reverse, because it's like, do I let this crumble or do I try to save this building? But with the Tower, it can only sustain itself for so long, whether in the upright or in the reverse. At some point, it is going to come down. So I would ask you, if you are still holding on to this marriage and you are wanting to fix it or keep it anyway, or if they are, whether marriage counseling has been thought of or involved, if you try to reconcile what you could in this marriage and you just can't, this Tower is going to come down, because this can't be sustained anymore. This marriage can't be sustained. I do see an attempt here of trying to heal it. If this hasn't happened already, I do see an attempt of that. But if that attempt does not work, and even if you try to attempt it, it still feels like the foundation of this marriage is still shaky. So at some point, it's still going to come down. So I would say this to you. If you try to heal this or remedy the situation and it's still, it's going to head to a divorce. If you haven't tried to heal it, try to heal it. Try to see if it can be salvaged. And if it can't, then it's going to head to a divorce, because that Tower can't sustain itself. All right, let me see. Hey y'all. Melanie Blanco, the decision with letting go and trusting new love. Oh, there you go. So are you, okay, I think I'm kind of confused. So I apologize. It's just me. I'm confused. So what's the decision you need to make? A decision with letting go and trusting new love. Are you wanting to know if you should make that decision to let go and trust new? I guess I'm confused because it's not a full-on question. So if you can just clarify it a little bit for me in the comments, and then I'll come back and I'll answer that in full. All right, let me get to the next super chat while she gets that typed out. AB is the Cancer. I'm thinking about the one. Okay. Hey, Judy Hallman, Gemini, Virgo, Mary Foster. All right. Is the Cancer she thinking about the one? Is the Cancer she's thinking about the one? Hey, Sakina. I've seen you multiple times before. I know I've talked to you before, and you have another name that I can never get right, and I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. All right. Is the Cancer she thinking about the one? Okay. Thank you. 7 of Pentacles. Is a Cancer she's thinking about the one? Temperance. Okay, 7 of Pentacles, Temperance, Judgment. I want to know why the 7 of Pentacles is here really quick. Why's the 7? Why is this Judgment here? I'm going to be very blunt and direct with you. I'm going to give it to you straight. AB, no. 4 of Wands in reverse, 2 of Swords on top of this Judgment. This connection from going towards long-term, going towards marriage, even if things are great right now, because we got this Temperance, we got the 7 of Pentacles. So, and even if things are cool right now and things are good, to take this to a long-term point, longevity, whether it's marriage, engagement, a long-term relationship that lasts years down the line, this is being blocked. This person is not meant for you. It's almost like divine intervention. So something's going to happen between you two where the divine comes in and breaks this connection up. I don't see this moving in long term. Temperance, again, I think there's a good balance where there can be a good balance between you two, or you two can balance things out if there is any issue. 7 of Pentacles on the 4 of Cups. I do see some form of investment being here, or some form of investment being made, whether that's time, energy, resources, dedication, commitment. There is some form of investment being made, but also an investment being assessed. Is this worth it? Is it worth my time? Is it worth my attention? Is it worth my investment? Or is it worth continuing to invest in this? Somebody feels uncertain or unsure about this with this 4 of Cups. Is this what I truly want? So whether this is you or your person, and if this is not you, this is your person feeling this way. And this is going to end up being blocked. It's going to end up being blocked. But at the end of the day, though, 9 of Cups on the bottom of the deck. So you still, even with it not being with this person, or if it doesn't turn out to be with this person, I do still feel that you'll get what you want. I think you'll get the person that you actually are looking for or wanting to be the one. But this person, Spirit's going to block it. I don't know why it's going to be blocked. I don't know if something's going to happen or if something has happened. But I don't see it moving to long term as far as, we're together 30, 40 years down the line, Let me see. Sakinia. I'm so sorry, girl. I'm on the right path for my spiritual journeys. The universe channeled through me. Okay, I got you. Let me make sure that. All right, Melanie. Okay, let me get Melanie, and then I got you, Sakinia. I want to know if I should let go of my old love or move on and open myself for new love. Okay, so let's check Melanie. Hey, Judy Holman. I'm a Leo. I'm good. All right, so for Melanie, should she let go of her old love or move on and open herself for new love? Hey, Renata Azenvito. I'm so sorry, girl. If I'm saying your name wrong, AB. Thank you. Oh, you're welcome, AB. You're welcome. Okay. There we go. Okay. So should she let go of her old love or move on and open herself up for new love? Yeah, open yourself up for new love. 4 of Pentacles in reverse. Queen of Pentacles in the upright. May I have one more? Ace of Cups in reverse. Don't try to reinvent the wheel. That's what I just heard in my head. Do not try to reinvent the wheel. If it didn't work, it didn't work for a reason. The Ace of Cups it's not even the same anymore. It's not, the dynamic is not even the same that it was. The newness, the innocence, the freshness of it, it's not even the same anymore. Ace of Cups in the reverse, Five of Pentacles here in the reverse. There's things that already happened between you two, whether it's abandonment, this person left you out in the cold, you left them out in the cold, whatever may have happened in the past. That energy still is, it's, if I can put this in the most appropriate way, so please forgive me for my verbiage here, but I can smell it. That's what I'm sensing. I can smell it. I can smell the past BS that has happened between you two, whether by them causing that or it's things between you two. That stench is still lingering within this connection. The newness, the freshness, the feeling of it is not the same anymore. Four of Pentacles here in the reverse. Spirit is saying, let this go. Queen of Pentacles. This is taking time for yourself, nurturing yourself, but also being open to nurturing new things, new ideas, new opportunities, new situations, because she's holding that pentacle, which is the Ace of Pentacles, which talks about a new beginning. You have a new beginning in your hand if you choose to make that decision to go towards new, but this old, to try to revive this, it still has that lingering of the past that would still be covering the relationship, which means the dynamic will never be the same. You can't get it back. It won't go back to where it was. You can't put that broken vase back together. It's still broken, even though it may not look like it. You know, so Spirit is definitely saying go new. Angie, yes, thank you for that, darling. Anytime. Hey, Tabitha Griffin. Am I on the right spiritual journey? Oh my goodness. Okay, I got you. Mercy and Murray. Hello, first time. Can you tell me what you see from me as far as my love? Okay, Derek R. Hey, love, absolutely love your channel readings. Can I get a general love reading, please? Absolutely. For Derek R. What does Derek R need to know? What does Derek R need to know? What does Derek R need to know in regards to love, Spirit? Well, I'm going to tell you this, you're a badass. Nine of Pentacles in the Chariot. I don't see any love coming towards you. I see you looking good, feeling good, being independent, being successful, whatever your definition of success is. I see you being successful on your own. Nine of Swords in the reverse. Would you like love? Would you want to have love? Absolutely. But are you stressing and worrying over it? No, because I think you're comfortable in your skin. I think you're comfortable with who you are and your own understanding of yourself. No, Sakina, I got you. Hold on 1 second, Derek. I got you, Sakina. Oh, no, I didn't. Actually, I need to go up. You and watermelon pie. So I'll come back and get you two because I did forget to get you two. I'm so sorry. I'll come back up. But like I was saying, Derek R., you're good on your own. You don't need anybody. You don't need anything. Queen of Swords here in the reverse, Six of Pentacles. Even if love was to come your way, I don't feel like you would be opposed to it, but I think you're so grounded and you know who you are, and I think you know what you truly want. You're not tolerating the BS. You don't have time for the BS. You don't have time for the game, so I think you're very quick to cut something off if it doesn't match what you're looking for, what you're needing. Because why? You're very comfortable in what it is that you want, and you're willing to wait for what it is that you want instead of jumping into something just quickly because you want love, right? So you're finding success and victory on your own, and I don't see anything coming in. But if it does, they better be on your level. That's for sure. All right, let me go ahead and get Sikina. I'm so sorry. I did not mean to skip you. That is my own fault. Sorry. So you want to know if you are on the right spiritual journey. And then I got watermelon pie. So for Sikina, is she on the right path with her spiritual journey? Okay, so let's see. Is she on the right path with her spiritual journey? And we got 32 people. Okay, we got 32 people and 30 likes. I'm going to keep saying this. Can I get a like for a question? Thank you. Okay. Knight of Swords in reverse, Four of Swords, King of Wands, King of Cups. Okay. Ooh, King of Pentacles. I would say this to you. Be careful of how you exert your energy in the places you exert your energy. Make sure that you're giving your energy in regards to your spiritual journey in the places that needs it, right? We don't want to start taking on certain journeys or paths that really aren't conducive to where we're truly trying to go. Because I can see a bit of a detour here. I can see just a little bit of a detour. So make sure you keep your focus in line. But if we are asking if you are on the right path here, I would tell you yes. I would say, though, Knight of Swords in the reverse, Four of Swords, you've been having a lot of downtime, maybe resting, retreating, meditating, praying, speaking in spirit, maybe reading up on literature with spirituality. I see a lot of downtime here. But again, there's drive, there's focus, there's purpose behind your eyes. But also you feel emotionally in tune or connected what it is that you're trying to connect with and go after. Nine of Cups here in the reversal on the bottom of the deck. That's what I'm saying, because even underneath that, it's the King of Pentacles, which talks about grounded energy. So just make sure that you are, in regards to your spiritual journey, whether it's researching literature, meditating, praying, focusing, make sure that it's in alignment with the place you're trying to go. Don't try to add on extra stuff or take on extra things in regards to your spiritual journey that really don't benefit your spiritual journey. Less is more here. Keep it very minimal when it comes to your spiritual journey. Take one step at a time. But I would say yes, with this type of focus, determination, and vision, and this emotional backing, you know what it is that you're going after. You know what it is that you want. So yes, absolutely. All right, so let me get watermelon pie. What's coming towards me in love for the rest of 2021? Okay, let's see. I love that name. It's so cute. All right, what's coming towards watermelon pie for the rest of 2021 in love? What's coming towards watermelon pie? Okay, thank you. Okay, all these damn cards, man. Okay. So we have the High Priestess, Two of Swords in the reverse, Ace of Swords in reverse, Two of Pentacles, Five of Wands, the Magician. Okay, so I see this. You're manifesting options. You'll have options. Do I see a relationship? No. I don't see a relationship here. I do see you'll have options. Options you can dibble and dabble with, juggle in between with. But I do see with the High Priestess here, you're keeping a lot to yourself. So I don't feel like you're choosing from any of these options. I don't really think you're truly that interested in these options. I think you're just kind of letting them, like, people will show you their true colors if you let them talk long enough or you are around them long enough. They'll show you who they truly are. I think that's kind of the energy you're in. You're just allowing these options to show you who they truly are. You're taking the back seat and seeing how they show up for you. If they're serious towards you, if they're truly wanting you. I don't see you picking from any of these, at least not at the end of this year. But I think you're keeping a lot of things to yourself or what you want or what you're looking for and allowing these people to show their own true hand, their true colors. So I see that. I see options. I see manifesting options, dealing with options, but I don't see anything being selected by the end of this year. All right, so let's see. Okay, I got Derek. Okay, so Abini Harper. I'm a Scorpio. Should I disconnect fully from the Capricorn on my mind? Thank you, sending love. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Judy Harmon, I'm not sure you told me. Uh-oh. Let me see. Judy Harmon, I don't think you sent in a super chat or question. All right, Abini Harper. Should Abini Harper fully disconnect from the Capricorn on their mind? Hey, y'all, 40 y'all. Can I get a like for a question? Thank you, please. Again, all super chats are being answered first. And once the super chats are done, I'll try to go back up to the top and get the other questions. Super chat first, please. Yep. Okay. We got the Five of Wands. Let's see what else. Okay. Spirit, stop throwing cards at me, please. Yes. Five of Wands, Strength in the reverse, Page of Cups in reverse. Too much conflict, too much strife, too much of a headache, too much BS. And it doesn't matter what form, what capacity, but I'm going to tell you this, 8 of Cups on the bottom of the deck. I think it's going to be hard for you to walk away if you do walk away at all. I think there is a deep emotional connection or deep emotional attraction, or a deep emotional tie that you still have to this person that I think will make it hard to fully disconnect or walk away. Even if you stop talking to this person, you're still going to be emotionally attached to this. You're going to carry your emotional baggage from this person forward. But because there's just been so much conflict, strife, BS, again, no matter what the severity of it is, Page of Cups in reverse, to a certain degree, I don't even know how truly apologetic this person is with Page of Cups in the reverse. I don't know if they ever apologize for some of these actions, or if they have, if they're really doing it from a sincere place. Because the Page of Cups is very disingenuous. So I would say it's not worth the headache or the strife, but I don't really see you emotionally detaching. Underneath that actually is the 8 of Pentacles. So you may physically no longer be there. You may not communicate, but you're still going to have that emotional attachment to this person. All right. Hey, Alexis. Jillian Perkins. Hello, lots of love. Hey. Hey, Jillian. Save my life for guidance. I'm just out of lots of words. Thank you. Oh, my God. Stop. Y'all see, you already got me crying on my one video. Don't get me started. I'm in a good mood. I'm in a good mood. Don't get me emotional, man. Do not get me emotional. Hey, Renetta. Hey, so I'm getting all the super chats first. If you send in a super chat, I'll get to yours quicker. Otherwise, once I get the super chats done, I'll go all the way from the top and come down. So Alexis, hi. Hey, you're a Libra. I love you, Libras. And is there anything coming towards me that you don't see coming? Okay. So for Alexis, is there anything coming towards her that she does not see coming? Okay, Lex, excuse me, miss. Who told you to be this great, girl? Who told you to be this awesome? And I don't say that lightly. 8 of Wands, 10 of Pentacles, the Sun in the reverse. I will tell you this. If there's been any disappointments, any sadness, any gray clouds, right? The Sun card is still the happiest card in the deck. But in reverse, it can mean a couple of things to me. You know, you may have had some rainy days, if you will, but you still push through as positive as you can. But the 10 of Pentacles to the 8 of Wands, this can go one or two ways for you, girl. Either you're about to get some money coming in, or you're going to get a relationship that's coming in that's going to be very long term. And if you are lucky enough, because the Sun is in the reverse as well, can be overly optimistic. If you are lucky enough, you may end up getting both. But you're about to get one or the other. Either this is a long-term relationship that's about to come in for you very quick. There's something about the date January 22nd for you. I don't know, but just mark that date. Mark January 22nd. And when I get dates, I get dates. January 22nd. But there's a relationship coming in for you, or there's money, whether this is through work, endeavor, some form of opportunity, some luck, chance, lottery, I don't know, but this is big money. I'm not saying you're going to be a millionaire overnight, but this is a good sum of money that's about to come towards you, or again, this is a long-term relationship you're about to end up in. So, girl, see, I never get those kind of cards for myself. It's always like 3 of Swords, 10 of Wands. I always get like those cards for myself. All right, let's see. KDP, should I give my husband another chance? I'm a Scorpio, he's an Aries. Oh, how does that work? How does that work I mean, I can see the fire and intensity, but on the emotional aspect, how does that work as a Scorpio and Aries? Ooh. All right, so should KDP give her husband another chance? Bonnie Harper, thank you. Resonate so much. You are absolutely wonderful. Thank you so much. Thank you for allowing me to answer for you. All right, we got the 5 of Swords. The Moon, 4 of Cups. Okay, I will say this to you. Is your marriage worth salvaging? Because with this Emperor on the bottom of the deck, this King of Pentacles, this is a very stoic energy, but this is a very stubborn energy. And this is somebody that is very focused on their wants or needs before they put the other person's. Not to say that they don't care about your needs or want, but there's a very, if you will, my desires come first, or how I feel in the marriage comes first versus how we feel in the marriage together as a unit. King of Pentacles can be very selfish, if you will. Five of Swords here, the Moon, the Four of Cups in the reverse. I do see an attempt of trying to make this work, of trying to make this get back on the same page. But again, there's some form of issue with stubbornness or trying to see eye to eye, trying to make things work. The Moon here, there's things that are still hidden from you that you may not even know to this exact moment. Kind of want to see. I'm going to be a little nosy. Why is this Moon here? Sorry, I just need to be a little, a little bit nosy. Why is this Moon here, Spirit? Oh, okay. Five of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles in the reverse. So I would tell you this. If you're questioning if you should give your husband another chance, your husband doesn't want to be left out in the cold any longer. I'll tell you that. I think they would like to try to make this work. There's feelings here that are hidden in regards to that. I think you know about some of them, but I think there's more under the surface that lies. But with this Three of Pentacles in the reverse, even if you were to give him a chance, that Emperor and this King of Pentacles still shows me a sense of selfishness on your husband's behalf. So you have to make that decision on, okay, even if I was to let you back in and we give this another chance, is there change behavior? So whether it's marriage counseling, if you guys want to try and make that work, or if not, there's no change behavior here. So you have to consider that. All right, let me see. Oh, okay, I'm trying to, oh my God, okay. Yans, hopefully I'm saying your name correct. You are Leo dealing with the Pisces. What do you foresee in our relationship? All right, let's check it out. Alexis, oh my God, I love you. Thank you so much. Oh, you were welcome. I wish I had your reading, okay? Because I'm tired of getting these damn 10 of Wands. It's like, gosh, can I just get some? Can I get a break? Lord. All right. So, Yans, a Leo dealing with the Pisces. What do I foresee in their relationship? Okay, let's check it out. Okay, we got the Magician in the reverse. What do I foresee in their relationship? Hey, Barbara Griff. Stop. Star in the reverse. One more for, okay. Thank you. Whew. 4 majors out of a set of 6. So definitely an important time in this connection, or there's an important time coming up between you two. If I'm going to just give it to you straight here, we got the Magician in reverse, Star in reverse, the Temperance in reverse, Death here, Ace of Cups, 10 of Swords. See, this is the thing about it. I don't know if this has happened already or if this is going to happen, but there's some form of manipulative tactic here. Magician next to the Star. There's some form of the Star, as beautiful as it is, when it's in the reverse, I always think of, even though it's an Aquarius energy, it is an Aquarius energy, but I always get this sense of illusions, right? Not in the same sense of like Neptune energy, but there's some sense of illusion, of wishing or hoping or wanting, but that's the probability of wanting these things to come in, or the probability of the chance of that happening doesn't mean it will happen, but this is a wish upon a star, right? We got it next to the Magician. So it's almost a sense of, I would say, be careful of whoever this is you're dealing with, this Pisces person. And this is and Pisces tend to be like this too. Not saying they're all bad, not, but they can do that illusionary thing where it makes you believe one thing and it's not truly what it is. That's this with the Star and the Magician here. Giving you hope, or giving you a false sense of belief, or a false sense of understanding, or a false sense of future and fate, that we can have this and that, and you're the one, and this is what I want, or make you believe that they're the one, or this is what we can have. But the Temperance is here. There's an imbalance here. Why is there an imbalance? Because there's a facade. How can things be balanced when there's a facade here? Something, I don't know who this person is for you. There's something off about this energy. There's something off about this energy. I don't know what this is. Ask your person, and this is even outside of the cards, this is now, it's like channel. Ask your person about the past 2 relationships they've been in. And not the surface level. Get deep and nitty into the questions. If they try to be surface, go deeper and try to see from their perspective of what they contributed to those relationships, because you're going to see pattern behavior, how they treated their past relationships, which this is common, but I feel like this person is going to do the same to you. However they treated or showed up in their past relationship is how they're going to show up with you. So be careful, because we got this Ace of Cups here. Again, this is that offer, the love, having that expansion, that growth in the emotional department, but it's surrounded by the Ten of Swords and the Death. I go back to this illusionary. Ask your person about the last, specifically the last 2 relationships, nothing more. Those past 2 relationships will tell you everything you need to know about this person. And I mean that. Something about this person's energy don't rub me right. And I'm being so honest with you. I gotta get off that one. All right. Rain super chats, Katie Ann. Okay. Okay, I'm trying to catch up. All right. I'm still here about this. Tabitha, did you send in a super chat? Oh, Tabitha, if you sent in a super chat, I'll have to go back and see. Did she send in a super chat? Let me see. Okay, I don't see a super chat. Okay, yeah, I don't see your super chat, Tabitha. All right, Natalie. Hey, Natalie, how you doing, girl? How you feeling on this evening? Pretty mama. All right, is Pisces your twin flame? So let's see for Natalie. Is Pisces Natalie's twin flame? Oh, yes. Who are you dealing with? Not to be rude, and I don't mean that in that sense, but their energy is just making me uncomfortable. I don't know please, this feels like when I start going left on my reading, so I apologize. I need to grab my sage really quick, but please dig into their background. I mean, deep dig. Something's not right with that person. There's something that's off. Let me grab my sage real quick, because I feel weird. I feel really weird off that energy. Hold on, give me a second, y'all. I'm sorry. Give me a second. And I rarely do this. But that, I don't know who you're dealing with, girl. I send my love, light, and blessings and my prayers to you tonight. I don't know who that is. Now watch, my sage is not gonna light up now. God damn it. Come on, Nita. Come on. Don't do me like this, Spirit. Don't do me like this tonight. I ain't got the time. Come on, so I can get back to these super chats. All right. Give me a little something going. All right. Oh, please don't catch on fire. There you go. Y'all, please bear with me. I'm trying my best. Let me just kind of cleanse the energy real quick. Ooh, okay. Let me grab a crystal or something. Hell, what type of energy is that? Ooh, okay. All right, I'm so sorry, y'all. I had to make sure the space is safe before I start touching other people's energies again. All right, I'm so sorry, Natalie. I just had to make sure the space was cleared. Nessa, sending you love. You're so beautiful, and I love you. Thank you so much, Nessa. Thank you. All right, Natalie, Pisces, her twin flame. Oh, okay. Thank you. Can you tell me about this Eight of Cups in the reverse? Okay, I will tell you this. It's not giving me twin flame energy. We got the King of Swords in the reverse, King of Wands in the reverse, 10 of Pentacles, and the 8 of Cups in the reverse. So no, it's not giving me twin flame energy, if you will. But again, this is only a quick card spread. But I will tell you this. This is somebody, even if there's ego, there's pride, there's stubbornness in the way. How can I put this for you, Natalie? Either you, your person, or both of y'all gonna have to get over yourselves. Whatever's been in the way, whatever's the blockage, because I see cold energy, I see somebody's pride and ego. But at the end of the day, whoever is this King of Wands in this specific energy doesn't mean that they have to be a fire sign, because you said that your person is a Pisces. Whether you're a fire sign or sign doesn't matter here. But whoever is the more ego-based person, they're not gonna let you walk away. Your person's not gonna let you walk away. I don't care how cold and detached you are. I don't care how much in their ego and they turn the other cheek. They're not gonna let you walk away. At the end of the day, this is probably gonna be somebody you end up marrying. 10 of Pentacles. If I'm being honest, this is somebody you're gonna end up in a relationship or long term or get back in a relationship with. Y'all just it's that energy of that twin flame. Like, okay, either you or me or both of us. One of us got to get over ourselves. We got to just get on the same page, because we both are going to end up here at the 10 of Pentacles. So why make it harder? Why prolong the process? Why make it harder? Let's just get on the same page and keep it moving. That's what this feels like. That's what it feels like. Again, it's a short card spread, so I'm not getting necessarily twin flame energy, but you're going to end up with that person. Whether you like it or not, that's more than likely probably going to be the person you end up marrying. All right. All right. Okay. I didn't see all these. KDP, will I be married for the second time to a new person? And thank you. Okay. All right. Will KDP be married for the second time to a new person? Will KDP be married for the second time to a new person? Page of Swords in reverse, King of Wands. May I have another card, Spirit? Will KDP be married for the second time to a new person? One more. Okay, we got 2 more. Okay. So we got the Page of Swords in reverse, King of Wands, Death, Page of Wands, 7 of Cups in the reverse on the bottom of the deck. Okay. So I do think that there's somebody that's going to catch your eye, somebody that's going to spark your attention, somebody that's going to be, if you will, strategic when it comes to you, right? They're going to approach you in a strategic way, right, to better their chances and their odds. I do feel, if you will, in the time in between before you meet this person, you may have some options with the 7 of Cups. I do see that. But as far as marriage here, I see just a strong potential interest. I'm not seeing marriage as of right now. It doesn't mean that it won't happen, but it does show me that there's somebody that's going to be in strong pursuit after you. King of Wands, a fire sign energy, doesn't have to be a fire sign per se, but they just have that energy. That once they set their sights or goals on something or somebody, they're going to make sure that they get that. Death here, this is actually somebody that's going to change your life. So this is almost kind of like a catalytic energy. This is somebody that's going to come in and change the trajectory of your life. This is somebody that's going to make a big impact on your life. This is somebody that's going to change possibly your views, your views, your beliefs, your perspectives on life. This is a very important person. Now, again, I'm not getting marriage in this energy, and be honest, but doesn't mean it won't happen. But there is somebody very important that you are meant to meet that will change your life. Okay, Jillian Perkins. Hey, Jillian, if you had a question, girl, I don't see your question. All right, let's see. If you have a question, go ahead and make sure you send one in, Jillian. All right. Interview tomorrow, I get the job. I did a cord cutting. You did? Okay. That's right. Take the action back in your own hands, Natalie. Thanks to my son. How about this out of town Libra? Okay. So let's see. See, Natalie, you did that cord cut and I feel you. But if he's that King of Wands energy, you may try to release him. You may release him. He's not releasing your energy. He's not. He may need to be the one to do the cord cutting. Because what it look like is that person going to come back around and it's the matter of, all right, we either going to go ahead and make this work or we both just have to completely, not just me, you too, we both got to leave this alone. Otherwise, y'all just gonna end up back together. That's what that's showing me. Y'all gonna end up back together, possibly married. Some relationship is gonna form between you two. All right, Tabitha Griffin. How about this out of town Libra? Ooh, almost caught on fire. Queen of Wands in reverse, King of Swords in the reverse. All right, Tabitha Griffin. How about this out of town Libra for Tabitha Griffin? Tell me about this Ten of Cups here. That's in the reverse. Be careful, because that's on the Hierophant. That's on the Hierophant. Whoever this is has some form of commitment. They're in some form of relation. And it don't matter what they tell you, what they make it seem like, because this Ten of Cups is in the reverse. So they may say, you know, I'm single. I don't have anybody. I don't have a person. I don't have anybody in my life. I'm single. I'm not married. They may say whatever they may need to say. Hierophant is on there. BS. BS. I smell the BS in the air. Nope. No bueno. No bueno. See, and we got the Queen of Wands and the King of Swords. You're coming up as the Queen of Wands. It doesn't matter your sign. You're coming up as this Queen of Wands, and they're coming up as this King of Swords, because in this King of Swords, this is a very cold, icy energy. Not saying they're being that way towards you, but this King of Swords keeps his words to his chest. See, this King of Swords is very smart, that he knows what to say and when to say and what not to say to get his way. So behaving like that with this Queen of Wands, that's your energy. And the Queen of Wands can typically tend to be the other woman, the mistress, side chick, you know, the other person. You're this Queen of Wands in this person's Ten of Cups game, but you're not celebrating this Ten of Cups with him. Your person has somebody else with this Hierophant in the upright. So just be careful with this energy, with this person being out of town. Just be very careful with that energy. Okay, let's see. Jimmy for Love Light. Okay. Go with okay. I didn't see all these coming. All right, Alexis, you sent in a new question. I think I skipped the list. Alex, I'm so sorry. Hi again. What zodiac sign do you see me with? Okay, for Alexis. What zodiac sign do we see Alexis with, Spirit? What zodiac sign do we see Alexis with? What zodiac sign do we see Alexis with, Spirit? Ooh. Well, we got the Eight of Wands. So they definitely have some form of a strong fire placement. But, okay. Whether this is like a fire Mars, a fire Venus, a fire Moon. Again, Four of Wands, another fire energy. So they may have double fire and possibly one of their bigger placements. Fire Mercury, you know. This could even be Sagittarius and Jupiter. Okay, I'm going to ask for this. Just one more card, Spirit. One more. What sign will the person be? So we got, okay. I'm not going to fight you no more. You keep throwing all these cards at me. Ooh. Your person is not going to be grounded at all. This is somebody that has heavy fire. We got the Six of Wands, Eight of Wands, and the Four of Wands. So there's 3 elements of fire here. So definitely heavy fire. They can have fire in their big 3 because we have 3 coming out. We have the Eight of Cups and the Seven of Cups. So that's water. So they can have water as their secondary position. So fire would be their first sign. So they may be like a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries in one of their big 3s. And then right underneath that, they could have probably like a water rising or moon, or some like water Venus, or some form of water Mercury. And then we have the Nine of Swords here. So that's the 3rd placement. So that would be something that's lower in the chart, maybe like an air Uranus, or, you know, air in Saturn, or not Saturn. Oh my God, I just said that so wrong. Their Saturn may be like an Aquarius or Gemini or Libra, but air element is like the least. Water is a secondary, but this person has heavy fire. Hopefully that explains and clarifies. I felt so off just trying to describe that. Jeez, please bear with me. Please bear with me. Okay, so let me keep coming down. We got Diamond Child. Will I meet a new, better man, or should I stay with my child's father? For Diamond Child, will she meet a new, better man, or should she stay with her child's father? Okay, so let's see. It's there. Okay, wait, hold on. Did I miss Jillian? Hold on. Okay, let me go back. Let me make sure I get Jillian first before I get Diamond Child. It's there. Pisces still a Leo, wondering if third party situation is going to be resolved so we can move. Yeah. Okay, so let me grab Jillian, then I'll go back up to Diamond Child. So, will Jillian's third party situation be resolved soon? Thank you. Three of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. May I have another card, Spirit? Okay. King of Cups. Tell me about this Three of Pentacles really quick, Spirit. How can I put this for you? Three of Pentacles on the Seven of Wands. Bottom of the deck is the Six of Swords here. So, do I see this being resolved? Yes. Do I see it being resolved soon? No. Because even in these energies, there's still no movement. The Seven of Wands, he doesn't move from his position. He stands his post and just defends or blocks off energies that's coming towards him. But there's nothing here that's talking about quick movement. Now, we do have the Six of Swords, so there is some point of moving away. But even on the Six of Swords, because this person is taking in mental thoughts with them, it's still a slow move across the water to the other side, because in his mind, there's still thoughts being processed of what happened, or needing to let go of what happened to move to where he wants to be. Do I see this being released? Yes. Queen of Swords, King of Cups. Somebody gets tired. Whether this is you or the person that they're dealing with, somebody just says it to them straight, like, hey, I can't keep doing this. The Hierophant in reverse. I don't know who has the third party, whether your person has another person, or you have another person, or they have another. I don't know who has a third party, but I do see the Hierophant in reverse not being in alignment anymore with this connection. So either this is going to go one or two ways. You get fed up with this because they don't end up moving this out of a third party situation quick enough, and you move on and block this situation, or they end up blocking whoever else they're dealing with. But even in that respect, with this Six of Swords, the Ace of Cups is in reverse. So even if they were to leave this third party, I still don't see you getting the fulfillment and love like you would want from this person. So you really have to assess the situation if it's what's best for you. You really have to, because that, even if he was to leave that, I don't think it would be what you have, what you may believe, what it would be like. I don't believe it may be what you hope for if they were to leave that and come towards you. So just be a bit careful about that energy. All right, Amy, Joe, I got you. Let me go ahead and get Diamond Child. All right, Diamond Child, will I meet a new, better man, or should I save my child's life? All right, and at 1 hour and 30 minutes, I am going to wrap up because I don't want to keep my moderator, Just Jay, for too long. She's been an amazing help for me tonight, so I'm going to get the rest of my super chats. Try to get done with these. All right, for Diamond Child, will she meet a new, better man, or should she stay with her child's father? So in, what is this, 11 minutes, we'll start wrapping up. Okay. We got the Eight of Wands, 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. I would say think about it. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be so honest with you. Please think about it. Not saying that staying with your child's father is the right option or wrong option, because I don't know your dynamics, so I would never tell you to go one way or the other. But what I'm sensing here, if you were to take that quick action and disengage from this relationship or connection, we got the Seven of Cups here, the Four of Cups here on the bottom. You may go out back into the dating field, back in the dating scene, and you possibly may not like what's out there. You may not like your options that are available to you. You may not be happy what you end up finding. And you may be in this energy of feeling like the grass is possibly greener on the other side. And then once you get to the other side, it's really not as green. You may not like what's available to you. So I would say really think it over. If there is anything between you and your child's father that can truly be worked out, if you guys can try to make amends, whether it's through counseling or just sitting down together and trying to salvage the connection. But this Knight of Swords in reverse, this feels like advice. Don't be too hasty to just leave and walk away, because I don't think you're going to like your options once you get out there back into dating. So just be careful and really think about it, okay? All right. Exo Chill Quinteria. Hopefully I'm saying your name correctly. I ended up catching feelings for my friends with benefits, but I can't really tell if he likes me back. What should I do? I'm a Leo. He's a Virgo. Okay. All right. So for Exo Chill, please let me know. Does her friends with benefit back? What should she do? Let's shuffle. Let me move this camera before I get these cards on fire. All right. So we got the Nine of Wands in the reverse, King of Pentacles in the reverse. Tell me more. Tell me more, Spirit. What should she do? Does he even like her back? Knight of Cups. That's his King of Pentacles in the reverse. That's kind of... Okay, we got two women here. We got the Empress and the Queen of Swords with the King of Cups and the King of Pentacles. There's too many people here. Six of Wands. Your person's getting attention from multiple avenues. Three of Pentacles here in the reverse. It's like I'm getting a pick and choose energy. I work with you and collaborate with you, deal with you when I want to, cut that off, go deal with this person I want to, cut that off. King of Pentacles, again, that's always my selfish energy card. So for the betterment of him, right? He knows that he looks good, that he has his stuff together, that he's a desirable person. So he is exercising his options, but we got the Empress here. There's somebody that's a primary focal point for him, whether you know this or not, whether he's spoken about this or not, there's a primary focal point for him, which is this Empress. And it's almost a sense of juggling back and forth, right? King of Cups, emotionally detached. So we got the Knight of Cups here. I think he gives you emotions in some way, shape, or form to a small degree, but I don't feel like he's fully opening up his emotions or allowing his emotions to develop for you. I think only on to a small level. But again, I won't give you my full emotions. Why? Well, because there's this on and off light switch that I'm seeing here of I'll deal with you when I want to, then I'll deal with you when I want to. There's a tension here. Person's getting Nine of Wands here in the reverse. Really assess the situation. Is it worth persevering for? Is it worth standing your ground for? Is it worth waiting to see how things will pan out or turn out? Because that wounded warrior, yes, he's been through a lot, but he's unmoved. Is this connection really worth developing feelings for in that arena when this person is still showing up in a way of emotionally being unavailable? So I would assess that. I would assess if your feelings are misplaced for this person. Chariot in the reversal on the bottom of the deck. So it wouldn't even evolve or move forward past a certain level you two have already established. So there's definitely some assessments that need to be done. All right, Amy Jo. I like your name. It just makes me want to sing, Amy Jo. What do your guides need you to know or understand? Okay. So we're going to keep it very brief and quick, because that can go real deep, real quick. And you know me, I like to preach. So let's see. For Amy Jo. Thank you. King of Swords, Knight of Pentacles. King of Swords is in the reverse, by the way. What does Amy Jo need to know? What do her guides need her to understand? Thank you. I just heard if it don't make dollars, it don't make sense. I don't know why that quote just came to my head. I don't know why that quote just came to my head. But no, this is more so what I'm sensing in all due seriousness. We got the Fool here on the bottom of the deck. So this King of Swords, I actually really like this energy, because if there's something that's not reciprocal, that's not giving to you what you deserve, whether it's a job, a family member, a relationship, you need to have the courage, bravery, and the strength to be able to detach emotionally, physically, telepathically, in whatever way, shape, or format. Have the courage, bravery, and strength to detach from things that aren't given to you in the same way that you're giving to it. Whether it's your time, attention, love, affection, dedication, commitment, devotion, whatever it may be. Even integrity. Somebody doesn't have integrity, but you do. Be able to be strong to detach yourself from them situations, because if you can and fully remove yourself from situations that aren't given to you in the same way you're giving to it, with the Fool here on the bottom of the deck, it clears up space for you to have a new beginning, or to allow things with this Knight of Pentacles that actually would be solid, that would be stable, that would be able to give to you in the same way that you give to it. But you got to make room for this. And there is something, whether it's multiple things or a specific thing in your life, that's not giving to you in the same way that you're giving to it. And you got to be brave enough to cut it off. You have to be, even if it's your own emotions, even if it's your own imposed beliefs or fears or doubts, whatever this is, you got to cut it off. So that way Spirit can make space for what is truly serving of you. So I'm going to leave that there if I start getting preachy. All right, Barbara Griffith. All right. Alexis, thank you again. Oh, you are so welcome. True love. Okay, can we still do super chat? Yeah, if you have one quick super chat, go ahead and drop it in. True love for us, okay? But at 1:30, after that, there's no more super chats. We'll wrap it up. Start wrapping it up at 1 hour and 30 minutes. I'm sorry, I said 1:30. So any last super chats that want to be sent, go ahead and send them. But at 1 hour and 30 minutes, we'll start wrapping this up. All right, Barbara Griffith, will my marriage stand the test of time? All right, okay. I actually like this. Yes. However, we got the Ten of Swords on the bottom of the deck. So it's all based upon your motivation and your person's too. Your motivation, your commitment, your devotion, your ability to keep the spark alive and keep the spark going. Because this Page of Wands here is in the reverse. So it feels like if it hasn't happened already, at some point the spark will go out. But that's in any relationship, right? Long-term marriages, things of that nature. You hit a lull, you hit a stagnancy, you hit a plateau, right? And I see that happening if it hasn't happened, right? Because King of Pentacles is here. You get comfortable in your routine, you get comfortable knowing your partner, your wants and dislikes, your life, you guys cohabitate, you know what to expect. So there becomes a routine and comfortability, which causes a spark to kind of die out. To keep the marriage going and standing the test of time, this is keeping that spark alive. Whether this is, we're going to keep it PG, keeping it fun in the, during the sexy time, or doing little gifts or surprises, or still being considerate, or taking each other out on dates, or doing those things that you initially did at the beginning of the relationship throughout the entire marriage, still keeping that spark alive. Because this Wheel of Fortune, this isn't meant to close out, right? So this cycle is still going to keep going and keep going and keep going. Now, you have the ability to close out this marriage and this cycle by allowing this fire just to completely go out, staying in stagnancy and comfortability. Then you got the Ten of Swords. But if you can change that and keep that passion, spark, or fire alive, whether it's you or your husband or your partner, keeping that going, it will be able to stand. It will. It will. Should I wait for this? Got it out over yesterday. Oh, hey, Ray PW. Yeah, I'm about to close up a little bit. Best wishes to all deserving. Oh, Okay, let me go ahead and bread, butter, wine. I know that's right. Why did my career placement not work out after going so well? Okay. Actually, let's switch to Kipper. For bread, butter, and wine. Why did it not work out? Why did her career placement not work out after going so well? And then I got you true love for us, Kay. All right, so we're at 1 hour and 30 minutes, so we're going to start wrapping up super chats and wrapping up the live. So I'm just going to get the remainder of the super chats. All right, we got privileged lady here. Why did bread, butter, wine? Okay, and ask for all of them, but that's fine. That's fine. Main now mature woman, son of imprisonment. False okay. This is a weird energy. And the reason why I'm saying that this is a weird energy, because when I'm looking at this main male, mature woman in sudden wealth and imprisonment, this is giving me the energy of, there are some states, I know Michigan is one of the states because I live there. There are some states that are at no fault, so they can just let you go anytime just because they want to let you go. So I don't know what state you're in, but I know there are some states that are like that. This is the energy of somebody, I don't know who this person is, whether it's an accountant, somebody in HR, a manager, supervisor, director, but it's almost a sense of cutbacks. But I don't think this was something that was widespread or known. This feels very hush-hush with false person. It feels like when they assess your performance, not to say that you weren't performing on target or you weren't performing in high capacity, but it was almost a sense of, do we really need this position filled, or can we just remove this person and have somebody else within the department do it? Do we truly need this person here? It's almost that kind, and it's a man and a mature woman. So a main male and an older woman made this decision. Do we really need this person here in this position? But the way that they went about it with this false person feels very devious. It feels very sneaky. I know when it comes to the workplace and things of that nature, tactics aren't the most fair. And this doesn't feel like it was a fair decision. But it just felt like this was a decision based off of, do we really need this person, or was this a position that we opened up that we really didn't need, that we could actually have Janice over here do as well as one of her duties or tasks? That's what it truly feels like. But I don't feel like this was thoroughly communicated to you. It doesn't feel like this was thoroughly communicated to you. It feels like the position wasn't a position that was truly needed, or if it was truly needed, they could have had somebody else do it instead of hiring on a new person. True love for us. Kay, is Samson Scorpio going to try to speak to me on a personal level? What is his future acts and feelings and intentions towards me? Okay, let's see. Yes, I do have a thank you, Just Day, for bringing up that special. Absolutely, I do have a special. I definitely have placed my link in the pinned comment if you guys want to book a personal reading. I definitely have the October special going on. It does end at the end of the month. And I would be so happy to read personally for you guys. If you want a personal reading, go ahead and get to True Love for Us, K. This is future acts and feelings and intentions towards me. All right, let's see. Amy Jo, that's what my man says. So you got to bring that spark, man. That spark back into the relationship. All right, we got the Two of Wands here. All right, true love for us, Kay. Queen of Pentacles. Okay. So I definitely see this person feels like you have it all together. The Queen of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles, they feel like you're independent. You got it going on. You're attractive, that you would make a good mother. If you're not a mother, you would make a good wife if you've never been married. This is somebody that views you as somebody that's commitment material, marriage material, or relationship material. Two of Wands here right in between both of these. So this person's planning for the long term. I don't think they're really speaking about it. And I don't know if if or when they will speak about this, because they're still in this planning stage. So it may be a while before they bring their intentions for it. But I do think they're planning for the future because they're viewing you so highly, and they're viewing you both in the energies of wife material or long-term material. So that's what I do see here. I do think that your person definitely wants longevity with you, but I think they're still trying to figure some things out on their end first. So whatever that may be. All right. Okay, so that is it with the super chats. I just want to kind of look over the comments. All right, Griff, we did have a rough patch, but we stopped playing as much. Okay, fine. That's my storyteller cards. True love, Sage clearing my energy. I'm saging to clear my energy. I know that's right. Think about what I had over. Everyone feeling you said, but he's always hot and cold. Yeah. This was the secret. I wish they were honest because they let me go underhandedly. Yeah. Yeah, it felt like it was underhanded. All right, sending you lots of love, blessings. And I just need to know if it's worth the effort. Okay. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. Got all the super chats out the way. I actually want to go live tomorrow, so maybe I'll get on tomorrow. But it's been a pleasure to read for all of you guys. Hopefully you guys have a great night. Thank you, Just Jay, for getting on here with me tonight. It means the world, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. See you.